Hey Dragon, what's up? Hey Dumpster, hey Bade, how you guys doing? Living the dream, yeah, you and me both. Let's go ahead and turn symmetry on here. Get this going right. Got like a sinus, upper sinus thing going, so it might sound a little weird and different, but we're gonna build our way through it. I added the windows and now it looks like a whole person. You got the little eye slits and then you got the Hager doors, the mouth. That's hilarious. We got little ears on the side. Oh my god. No, I can't unsee it now. Oh, this is horrible. Oh my god. I need a screenshot. Yeah, that's horrible. Alright, well, hopefully we can get rid of that. Get rid of that look a bit. God, I hope so. I don't know. I can't unsee that now. Mm, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So, yeah. Didn't land on anything in my head as far as like the the absolute shape of this. So we're definitely gonna be kind of freestyling here with this. We're just gonna give it some basic shape, and then we're gonna build from that. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna unsquare it off, and then we're gonna. I do feel like I want to do kind of a separation of if it ends up being two or if it ends up being three. I want to do like sub cylinder kind of thing and see how that looks. I don't know. We'll see. But first, we're just gonna give it some basic shaping here. No, quit falling. Yeah, just be prepared for large amounts of this to get freaking deleted. It's got hair. Oh boy, this is funny. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Dax? How you doing? I am building a CV, but yeah, we're kind of it's a vertical CV, and we're just beginning some shaping here. So it's gonna look really weird here for just a bit till we get it sorted. All right. Oh, I hate that. I hate it. Because when you're in symmetry and then that happens and then yeah, you miss a block. I gotta take these off until I gotta unsee that. That's driving me nuts. It's gonna be death of me. Yeah, now it just looks like his eyes are closed. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's seal this off. Just want to get the basic shapes down first, and then we kind of grow it from there. Yeah, it takes a bit to learn it, Dex. You just gotta. I mean, I could sit here and talk shit, right? But there's really, I mean, if you guys have watched me build like 3 things now, there's only about 10 blocks I use. A lot of these, well, I use the flat ones, but really it's mainly this, this, and this. That's that's most of what I use because this doesn't have much. This has this, but it doesn't share the plane, which is what drives me nuts. It changes the degree of the angle, so it's not fluid. Whereas this, it's still the same, it's the same angle, and then it goes down. So it's the most complete, you know, and I don't know. That just I like that way more than I like because the lighting in this game really messes up builds that have a lot of weird angles. So, I mean, otherwise I'd probably use them, right? I'd use the other ones, and I do sometimes in certain situations I'll use them, but I try not to deviate too much from those, all those different angles. Because yeah, you could make blocks join up together. That's not the problem. The problem is making it look fluid. Hey, what's up, Larry? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We are beginning to work this this block of clay here, knead it into perfection. Yes, yes. Yep. All right. So now that, I mean, it's still just a big block, right? But at least it's got some rounded edges and stuff. So now that we see it in this state and we kind of see what the size of it is and we see what the overall, I guess, shape. I mean, basically it looks like a CPU. Looks like a tower. It does. It looks like a server. I could just write HP right here and it's a ProLiant server, more or less. Call it the Inspiron. Yeah. So what's gonna set this thing apart? What's gonna make it look different is the thrusters. Um, we really have to rely on the thrusters to give this thing some shape. Um, yeah, we'll get there. That's finishing touch stuff, glass and stuff. That'll present itself. But the first most important thing we need to do is we need to break this up. Um, yeah, we just need to break this thing the hell up. So in order to do that, we need to figure out how we want to do that. So right here is the floor with the constructors, and right here is the garden floor, right? And then below that, you obviously have the hangar, which is bigger than the other two floors, right? So 2 blocks here, 3 blocks here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks here. Yeah, no, I definitely don't want to make a tower. Not interesting to me. It could be cool. Don't get me wrong, but no, no. Flying computer, I'm good. So we need to give this thing a bit of. So we can't go inward because that'll compromise the build. I don't want to lose any space inside than what we have. So it means to give the illusion of depth, we need to go out a tad bit more, which is fine. It'll actually square it, make it so rectangle or whatever. What? Question me? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. No, I've got weird stuff, man. I got weird stuff in my workshop. You just gotta look further back. You'll find some weird stuff. I used to do like, I mean, I'm the one that did the freaking semi truck, man, in the Winnebago. You know, I've done weird stuff before I started doing functional good stuff. I did this thing, so I've done weird stuff. I mean, it's a freaking rig, man. It's got a kitchen. I miss making kitchens, I'll tell you that. That was fun. Yeah, you'll get there. Just keep building, man. You will get there. Anyways, yeah, we need to break this thing up. Let me delete this. This is casting a shadow on my billionaire. Alright, so this is where a little bit of math comes in, which I suck at. So we're gonna go out from there. We're gonna go down from there until we get to here. We'll do the same thing here. Let's just try that and see how that ventures. No, that's the wrong. Hold on. Oh. No, don't worry. It's I've already done that. That's where is it? There it is. So this actually docks to it. This goes under this and docks. You see, you got the docking pads there. It actually docks under there, and this is a CV. Full CV and everything. And then you can literally cross over into here. Right? Not only that, but I've also made a flatbed. So if you want to haul like an HV or an SV, that's the flatbed version. You could dock under that as well. So, yeah. Spent way too much time on that. Honestly, that was probably my longest build ever. Was this truck area? That took a long time. I actually did it on a bet too. The only reason I did that is because a buddy of mine that I been gaming with for a long time. His name's Dogman. He's actually a trucker, so you know he games with me and everything, but then he goes on the road for a couple days out of the week and then comes back, and so built him that thing. We're just spitballing here. I don't know if this is even gonna look good. Just trying to see the best way to get this thing shaped out a little bit. So because I'm doing this shape on the well, no, I'm sorry. This is already on the outside, so that's fine. Yeah, that'll be okay. Hey man, what's up, man? Alright, so we're gonna go the opposite this way. So, stuff like this, I mean, these can definitely hold, like thrusters as well and stuff too. So, um, keep that in mind. This is kind of in between, so I can't really use it as like a, well, I guess I can make a sub room or something, but it's fine. We're not looking to add any more rooms or anything. I'm not doing like a bedroom or, kitchen or bathrooms or anything. This is strictly functional here. So everything thus far is going to be to make this thing move. So yeah, we're looking good on both sides here. So let's see how we can progress this out. Beds are functional. Uh, they are? Yeah, oh, I see what you mean. It's like a tent. Uh, that's actually a good point. Fair point, definitely. Yeah, no, fair point. God, you're gonna make me build a little freaking barracks. You suck. Damn it. Totally right, though. Totally right. I can't argue with that. Yeah, I forgot that thing has actual function now. Because, before it was like, okay, it replenishes stamina. So what? The med scanners do all that, right? Or whatever. There's other things that do that. But, yeah, you're right. I mean, it's like basically a tent. So, all right, we'll figure that out. Don't worry. We'll add that. We will add that in time. That's why Larry needs to be here. Comments like that are gold. Cause yeah, no, I would have never added one. Just wouldn't happen. Oh wait. Actually, do I want to do? Yeah, I guess I do want to do that. I don't know. Oh, awesome. Uh, ooh. Would I call you a cane? Oh God, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm not great with the pronunciation and stuff. Um, Aken, 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 or Zach? I don't know. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that. Zach. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, so the next episode will be tomorrow morning, morning-ish, depending on where you are. If you're abroad from North America, then I guess it would be afternoon. Not that I'm in America, but well, I'm in the time zone of America. But yeah, wish I was in America. I haven't actually been to America in like 10 years. So Oh, Scotland. Yeah, okay. We got a builder that I play Empyrion with and some other stuff with 7 days and stuff with named Highlander. He's from Scotland too, so he'd be up all freaking night with us, and it's like, geez, dude, like you don't sleep. He's got a job and everything. The guy just like stays up all freaking night, dude. You guys are intense, man. Definitely some dedicated gamers in that time zone. All right, that looks like something. I mean, not too sure what, but yeah, it looks like something. All right, so let's actually bring that up a bit here. Let's flesh out this top a little bit so we can get some added depth here. I mean, this is a big amount of space here. I mean, we could totally play with some of this here. So, gonna well, yeah, don't worry about the elevators. We'll sort that. All right, and symmetry guy, take it easy. All right. So, thanks. Yeah, right. Now it's like Cyclops. Freaking making X-Men now. This is awesome. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we just gotta. We really gotta figure out the thrusters. We gotta figure out the bottom part of this here. How we want to flesh these out. And then honestly, we need to figure out what kind of thrusters we're using. Are we trying to avoid zirconium and restrum? Or are we trying to say screw it and just doing it? Um, as of now, we have these. I don't remember why we have those. Something nefarious is in here. Oh, the repair station, right? So, where are you at? You're over here. So, yeah, I mean, we know that's where that goes. So. But yeah, so gone. Um, so you want to do big thrusters? Um, yeah, I mean, well, what's our? I'm kind of intrigued here with this. Yeah, but I bet we could do it and it's totally stay under CPU as well. Get all those people freaking out about CPU like something good. Oh my god, 7500. Oh my god. I don't know, we could do that. Um, the problem I have, right, is, well, yeah, I mean, like you said, I mean, you could totally get zirconium in a restaurant. But once we start putting these thrusters, man, that thing's gonna get up to 1,000. I guarantee you. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be a lot of those too. And while you can get 100, maybe 200 of those, on your starter planet, you're not gonna find 1,000. You'd be hard pressed to find 1,000 of those. So part of me really wants to do regular medium thrusters. Um, I just honestly I don't know how big this thing is, weight wise. Um, Yeah, I don't know. Did you? 2K? Jesus. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm not saying it's not possible. It's just, yeah, it's gonna be somebody that knows, and then there's gonna be like 100 that don't for each one that knows, right? So it'll be frustrating for people. And I don't know, but you know, beyond that, we still need to figure out how this thing's gonna be shaped. So, okay, I think I need to build out. I think I need to flesh out the front of this thing first. I need to figure out how I want the cockpit to look here. So, where's my cockpit? This is my cockpit? I thought this is the front? I thought the other side was the front. This is the front. Interesting. Okay. I forgot to put the warp drive on this side. Alright, cool. Well, this is the cockpit. Yeah. So I guess we could take this out one. Um, where are you going? Yeah, I just don't know. Let's leave that for now. Yeah, those either tuned in a little late. I do have, it seems like an upper sinus infection and cold thing going, so I probably sound a little different than normal. So just bear with me. Now, all of this space is kind of unnecessary. So I do have some, I can play with some of this here. Now, obviously, we are going to have to put some more power and some fuel and stuff in these areas. So some of this stuff, not really in the front, but more in the back. And then, I got this added space to kind of play around with up here. These little areas here and stuff. So the thrusters and stuff will go in there. God, legs, man. How are we gonna make these legs? This is a thing. So I could do I could do two legs. So I could do like kind of a 45 slant thingy on both sides, right? So I could do that. I could do I could just literally just take it down a couple blocks and do like a long kind of leg thing there. I don't think I want to do four legs. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to look like that, but boy, I don't know. It looks like a fly, or it just looks like a weird asteroids, or not asteroids, asteroids, Space Invaders, Space Invaders. Yeah, it looks like a Space Invaders thing. That's funny. Oh boy. Yeah, thanks, man. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna go with it, see where it takes us. We can always delete. Deleting is an option. And to be honest, like sometimes, when I'm building something and I'm just stuck in it, I'll just start building something else. Kind of get myself out of the out of it completely. We might let's figure this out. Oh, that's never mind. That's the God. That's like the Bowser's freaking. Never mind. I'm alright. Can't actually remember the Space Invaders music. I used to play a lot more Phoenix than Space Invaders. Phoenix was awesome. I actually had an Atari. I had like every freaking game too, cause it was my parents really. Yeah, they're always giving me shit for gaming, but they're the ones that got me into it. Go figure. Right on, Zach. Uh, don't know, man. We're getting wild and crazy here. We're getting nuts. Looks kind of interesting though. I don't know. It's weird. So, let's try it again. Take this down like this. I could just bring that into it. That's a weird angle. If you drop the bottom, you could add extra level for a ground-based HV hangar and keep the side ones for planet. This is true. That could be cool. That is true. Deploy some little miners or something. That could be cool. Yeah, let's see what kind of space we got. Yeah, I don't like that. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing saying we have to even do this. We could just go in. We can go in a bit. I mean, all this space is kind of what we want it to be because all the functions there. So how we armor it is really on us. Because, yeah, it just kind of looks a little weird to me. Let's kind of fill this in a little bit and see what we're working with. Yeah, that's kind of weird too. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not in love with that. You guys are getting feedback squawk from my mic or from the game? That's weird. Hmm. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, like just now my mic was muted, so it would have only came from my computer, but I wasn't getting anything like that, so I don't know. Hey, Jag, what's up, man? That's weird. Cyrax? Anywhere? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I guess it could be when I hit mute. That's the point. Maybe that's what's going on. Here, I'll just do it now. Ready? Let me know if you guys hear it. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I don't know. Oh, I mean, that's part of the game, right? You guys should be used to that sound. You talking about that? Yeah, I mean, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm really used to it because I don't even understand what you guys are talking about. So I'm like super used to it. God, I'm really struggling with how I want to do this front. Like, I'm just not liking it. I don't mind this. I don't mind the legs. This leg thing, I'm not minding that, right? A lot of the thrusters can pretty much all kind of go in there, so I'm kind of happy with that. It's kind of this, like I don't know, it might be these side things too. Side things, I like the side things, but they need to, uh, alright, Dragon, catch you later, man. Yeah, see, it's it's weird how it's like totally trying to take shape of that in my head. Like I'm literally not deviating too far off here. I didn't really want to do that. Ah, okay, I got you. Yeah, man, I don't really know how I would fix that. I mean, is it super annoying or? Oh, is it? Wow. It's bad like that? Oh, wow. Uh, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's my connection or something? I don't know. It's really weird. I mean, if it keeps going, I guess worst case I could mute the in-game sound if you guys want. Kind of weird, right? But I could do that if you guys need me to, no problem. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know if it starts up again. Yeah, I still don't know about this transition and what I'm doing here. It's kind of crazy. Uh, it's a it's like a flying cupboard or something. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this one's gonna take me a while because I'm just not getting the shape I want. It's just not popping out at me yet. man, this is hard. Um, I mean, it's kind of getting there, right? Like I can see where this could go, but it's just not popping out at me right now. I think it's probably because I'm sick and stuff. I'm just not totally in it. So yeah, I mean, it's a utility thing. It's not a, so it actually looks. I kind of like it even the way it's kind of scored like that. Like I don't mind that. It's just that I want to give it a little bit of shape while still not creating too much to fill. Now I could use I could use the plastic blocks to fill it up if I really wanted to. I don't really want to, but I could do that. And I do like these. I like this, and this does make sense for the thrusters and stuff. But it's this that kind of bothers me is the front facing shape. So I just gotta figure out what I want that to look like, and then I'll be able to kind of get the rest going. Because from the side, I mean, I can imagine doing this on the other side and it looking cool, or even doing this at a back slant and doing like some bigger rear leg kind of things coming out. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's something I'm gonna have to come back to. Not to say I'm giving up or anything. I just mean like probably tonight. I think I might be done with it for tonight, and then just kind of continue it, tomorrow. I'll feel a little better. But I mean, we did break it up. We came a decent way from when we started. It was just a box of nothing. So it's got something going on it. We'll blow it out of the water tomorrow, I think. I do wanna, I guess since we're not really doing that tonight, let me look at some of these builds that came out recently on the CV side here. I think there was something that came out that I subbed. Would help if I went to the sub area here, right? Let's do that. Can't remember what it was. What's this? This is Spanges, right? Yeah. That's his, yeah. That's the chillin' and building, Cypher CV. A lot of times it's good to look at other stuff too, give you kind of a little bit of inspiration. Yeah, this is cool. Cool, cool. I guess I can go out of the cemetery, right? There was something else. It wasn't Spanges I wanted to look at. Oh, the expedition. This is, oh. Oh. Okay. Why aren't you letting me? There's another object in the spawn area. I'm gonna call bullshit on that. There we go. This is by Simp. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, so see, he's kind of using the same shapes I use here. You see, he's got this going here on the top. Oh, this one right here, nice. Yeah, it's cool. It's like it's definitely got a cool shape to it. It's like a little sporty kind of shape with the little Spoiler on the back. Yeah, it's got a tube hanger as well. You got all the kind of function on the sides here, so that's cool. Oh, fancy. Dance floor action here. Alright, so you got all kind of the... Yeah, okay, cool. That's interesting. What? That's... Well... That's kind of weird, actually. Is there a clone chamber in here as well? Because that's gonna pose a problem. Uh... Yeah, yeah, that's weird. Respawning is gonna suck. No, well, I get it. Like, this is the clone chamber, though, and, you know, you're basically gonna spawn in a block like that. You're not gonna be able to get out. This is where you would spawn when you respawn, so should probably message them about that. But yeah, this is cool. It's got a big bridge here. Really nice, you know, instant access there to your SV. It's a really cool shape. I really like the shape. I like the colors. I like the texturing. It's got the big pass-through hanger. That's cool. It's got doors. Does it not have doors? This doesn't have a door. Whoa, that's all right. That's optimistic. I gotta say, that's pretty optimistic there. All right, cool. I could appreciate the. Oh, we got some. What? Is this me, I guess? Hold on. Maybe that's me. Sometimes it happens when you spawn stuff. No, he's got some extra thrusters over there just kind of hanging out. Yeah. Take a picture of that here and show it to him. Alright. Very cool shape. I do like it. It's cool. This is freaking awesome, this thing. This guy did a really good job on this Firefly. Yeah, check it out and see if it, yeah, if it has that. I feel like there was another one that somebody sent me that I wanted to look at. Starfire Redux. Is that it? Nah. What's this? Size class. Holy crap. The heck is this thing? Wow, that's nuts. Renovation. Is that? No, I've already spawned that one. I think it was the last. I think it was last night I spawned that. No, it's something. Dang it. Yeah, I already looked at that one. Oh, well, I can't remember what the hell it was. Maybe it was an SV. I really gotta write this crap down. I just like to keep up with stuff that people send me. This is the, I think that, but that's an entry. I'm not gonna do that on the stream here. Have you guys ever seen this? So this is another one of my, this is, I would say probably my second favorite designer on the workshop of all time. This is Super Killin'. This is more one of his recent ones, but he did kind of a TIE fighter here. Inspired TIE fighter. I mean, it's not a TIE fighter, but yeah. Just look at that, man. I mean, look at the detail. Look at all the cool little shapings and just weird little venting, and there's actually thrusters in here. There's, you know, he's added cool little stuff here, and little insets to fake thruster modules here, and you know, weird little, look at that. See how he did? I mean, I would never do that. I couldn't bring myself to do these things where he's got this to that. He doesn't care, man. He just does these cool shapes, and look at that. It's got like flat blocks going in here to inset that even. I would never do that. That would drive me nuts. Lighting. He's freaking crazy with lighting too, but he just does some amazing work. Look at that. Look at those thrusters. Just that whole thing right there just looks so cool. You go in here. You know, this is an 8. This is an Alpha 8 build, so you have to update it. But yeah, man, just cool. Very cool. Very Empire-ish here. Motion secure in cab. I mean, yeah, nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. That's Super Killin'. This is Spange's new Nighthawk, Nightshade update. Was that, is that one that he just released? Purgatory, it sounds, I think that's this. I think he just released this. Am I wrong? Is this an old, I don't know. I think he just updated that. That's not what I wanted to, I don't remember. It's not popping out at me. I'll show you guys this one. I'm sure everybody's seen this. This is a pretty old build, but man, this is for interior. Like, forget about the outside. The outside looks cool, don't get me wrong, but just forget about it. The inside is just amazing. The inside is what this is straight up RP here. I mean, this is so cool the way this guy did it. I'll go out of God mode here. I know I won't because we don't have the gravity generator. But yeah, I mean, just, cargo, whatever. You could do whatever you want with this, but it just looks cool. And then, you come through here and bam, you just got all this coolness going on here. You come through here and you got all this cool crap over here. You got the cockpit here, you got all these little things. But the coolest part is this, when you go up here, he's done this just with blocks, just a cool little ramp way to get up here. And then you go into kind of the little mess hall area here. You got the little racks and the cool little business back here where you can't really see. I mean, man, this is cool. And it's small, right? Like, it's really small. But look at that. I mean, come on. We're playing chess here. This is cool. That's badass. And then, it's got the little freaking bathroom in here for no reason. Serves no purpose. It's got an armor locker. But other than that, yeah. And, I mean, SVs don't really have a lot of function, right? So you can kind of do these cool little, like, RP, vessels and stuff. And, man, this thing's so cool. I love it. I love these little cramped kind of, because you just feel, it really feels lived in. It feels like you're a cool little, spaceship. I guess, I don't know, I don't build SVs enough because I just, I have a hard time. It's another super killing build. I just have a hard time figuring out what I want it to do. Yeah, it's just cool. Cool stuff. That's another, yeah, I'm not going to show any of the, design, challenge entries. So, that would be 9.1 rework. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't look at the rework here. Let's look. This is by Creative Team. It's got 1375. It's just a regular box. 625. That would be the cockpit. Yeah, it's a very open floor plan, right? You got a cool little bunk in here. Bathroom. He's always got a bit of bathroom in this thing. Yeah, some extensions. Yeah, cool. Cool little SV. Oh, what else do I have? Oh, so I was getting some comments on my Tonto and my my Wazakashi kind of battle SVs, right? Heavily armored. Yeah, they're kind of broken. They're not kind of. They're 100% broken. That's weird. Why are these still here? Oh, I guess they're not here. Okay, cool. Yeah. These are broken because of you can't close the cockpit in anymore, because when you go to spawn out, you end up in here. So, I can't really, I mean, I guess I could fix it. I would have to, I'd literally have to, like, make, yeah, I'd have to do that. And just put a cockpit there. Let's see if that works. Yeah, see, you still end up on top. Yeah. Okay, I ended up on the side that time. I don't know. I'd have to play around with it, but yeah. So this one, I mean, even if I do that, right? Like, I still got, you got a lot in front of you. You got all the side thrusters, and then you've got, you know, you got some armor there. Of course, this is a bomb once it gets to there, but I'd probably want to take this back a couple, because I don't need to be that far into it. I can take it back a couple blocks and cockpit it there. I'll have to play with this on planet and, you know, with gravity, and then see where it leads me. But I guess it's possible. I can just update this. This one also has a mock cockpit for targeting reasons. Where's that other cockpit? Is it higher up? Yeah, here it is. So it's got a cockpit buried up here, so that turrets will attack this, and not, you know, not where you are. That's in front of the warp drive. So yeah, I'd have to fix it. I mean, I guess I will. I guess people use these. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that maybe on one of the streams or whatever. We'll just refit those, fix them, and update the. So this one, same thing. This one, yeah, same thing, but a little harder here, because if you look, like, cockpit's right there. It's a bit more cramped in here. It's a bit more cramped. I don't know. I don't know if I can save this one, to be honest. I guess technically I can just put a cockpit here. Yeah, it'd probably be what you'd have to do. Now, you know, we could stack some of these on each other to you know, give us a little bit more room, but that's thruster there, so that's good. Dissipate heat. This is 2 layers of armor there. So yeah, I don't know. Again, we'd have to test. We'd have to play around with it. We'd have to figure out. Probably just put the constructor and stuff here. Give us this much space so that we can put like one cockpit on one side, or maybe in the center, and then you fall off side to side. That would work. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, with these I added a lot of doors. Well, this one's only got the one. Oh, I removed one, so it's got 2 doors. But the Tonto has 4, and the ramp. That's nuts. I love this thing. But I actually made a better version of this one. Let's see if I can find it. Tonto heavy? No. Tonto. Oh, let me where is it? Tonto SAS PvP. So I actually armored it a bit more. So you see how this one's got all these little funky piping and all that? Yeah, this one's just straight up rockets. And you know, I've got the little stuff on the outside here, but it's pretty much rockets. And then I kind of like clean that up a bit. I might actually update it to this one. This one's a bit better. Oh yeah, no, they're loud as hell. Yeah, so I'd have to do the same thing here. Yeah, I don't know. I might actually update this one and make this one the update, because I think I fixed some chain reaction stuff as well. Made it a little bit better. Oh, and I painted it to where it was solid instead of. I stopped liking this texture, because you see like things like that where it doesn't line up. It just looks weird. It looks weird with these angles. So this looks a little cleaner. Yeah, I might do that. I might update it to this one. Be a little better, I think. A little bit better weapons, and yeah. Yeah, so we'll update that. Like the Where's the other one? Katana blade? Yeah. This one needs to be updated too. Oh no, this is the sorry. That's the Shattered Realm version of it. Yeah, this one. This is the one in the workshop. So this one needs to update too. I mean, you know, arguably, you know, you could. I think I update. No, did I update any of these to? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I did some retract some places. The multi turrets retracted. Go down here. All that business is okay. This would need to fix the boxes. I don't really have cargo. Yeah, well, oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess up here I have cargo. But, you know, it's a PvP combat CV. It's not meant to carry a lot of stuff. I can just change these to the new boxes. But, yeah, we don't necessarily need a system. So this would be easy to update. Honestly, I don't even need to update it. You guys could just do that on your own. But I guess eventually I want to update them all. So I'll do that. That's got an obscene amount of rockets. Look at it. It's all rockets. And it's got some plasma in the back, and it's just got a ton of freaking plasma cannons and rocket launchers. That's nuts. That's obscene. So yeah, all right. Well, this will you know, we'll get this thing going. This thing's gonna be cool. I got high hopes for this. So we will you know, it stopped looking like a building. Now it just looks like a Volkswagen bus. But like not like the one I made bus, but you know, a actual bus. Did I name that something cool, or I just literally named it like V? I forget what I named that thing. Uh, where is that thing? What did I call that thing? Yeah, DW bus ST. I should update this one for Alpha 9. Yeah. Look at that interior, man. That's ugly as hell. Ugly on purpose, because, you know, VW buses are ugly. So, can't have it. This is supposed to go out to where it looks like it's a door. Yeah, man. That's my little VW bus. Then you guys have seen the, you guys had to have seen the Winnebago. This is the first build I did that I actually got subs on. This is the first build I ever did that I got over 100 subs. See, it's got the little overhang there, the little awning. Yeah, it looks cool with the new thrusters. I built this before the new thrusters, so, you know, that's all new. But yeah, it still looks cool. The wheels are a little weird. The tires, I mean. And you got the spare tire, but now that you got this, it looks a little weird. Before it was just solid. You got the little ladder going up there. This looks weird now. That's the new one, not the old tanks. It's got a warp drive. You got the driver. You got the cool little oh, that looks even cooler now with the new landing gear. You have to construct bathroom over here. And you got the little kitchen. Oh, yeah, it's just the light. Yeah, the windshield wipers. And you got the little bed here, little desk. Got some cargo over here. Then you go in, you got the bathroom. You got a little shower here. Yeah, man. Winnebago. Oh, see, that bothers me. That little angle there. You can't do anything about it because of this, but I'd have done something different now. It's just funny looking back at old stuff because you look at, some of the shaping and stuff, things that you wouldn't necessarily do now. But, just as you get, as you learn the shapes a bit more, you kind of get, see, now what's cool about these windows is they paint completely black. So that looks even freaking better. Yeah. I gotta update the Winnebago it's on. And now you got the docking pads that hide, so I could just take that off and do that. Yeah. It's got some guns on it too. Don't let it fool you. I wouldn't mess with this thing. Got one Gatling gun and you got one rocket launcher ready to go. You're dangerous in this thing. This is the first I didn't make this. This is the first SV I ever used when I started playing again. From when I first started playing. I love this thing. I forget who makes this. GG Firestorm. This is cool. It's like a little, what is it, unlock level 10. Yeah, this is like my first little SV. And I just use this thing to get around it. It's pretty cut and dry. But it just looks cool. I don't know. The way he did the front's kind of unique and stuff. Not much to it, but it's cool. Alright, well, I think that's it for me, guys. Pretty sick, so I think I'm gonna go get some sleep. And yeah, I will be on in the mid-afternoonish tomorrow, basically 11 Eastern, for the continuation of the Let's Play. See if we can't get going on that. See if we can build something and kill something and progress past death, basically. Progress past the HV. So we'll see. But yeah, I think until then, thanks everybody. Appreciate you guys bearing with me tonight as I was less than motivated, or not motivated, just less inspired, I guess, to figure out the shaping on the front and everything, and that happens. Sometimes you just gotta leave it and come back to it and not force it. So yeah, thanks for coming in, Zach. Everybody else, appreciate you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow.